China is making an unprecedented move, replacing Microsoft's Windows across its public sector with Huawei's HarmonyOS. This signals a major shift, with Microsoft losing its long-standing dominance and Google observing from the sidelines. What began as a mobile initiative has rapidly evolved into a full-scale PC revolution. HarmonyOS Next, a fully independent ecosystem. Huawei's latest HarmonyOS Next is a completely independent operating system. Unlike earlier versions, it no longer relies on Android or Linux for its foundation. This means no Windows code, no Android apps, no Google services. This move effectively locks Western tech giants out of China, the world's second-largest economy. The decision is both technical and deeply political, driven by increasing U.S. sanctions on Huawei. The company's strategy is to not just survive, but to thrive without reliance on American software or hardware. China's digital sovereignty vision. By 2024, HarmonyOS had already gained significant traction on mobile devices in China. Now, in 2025, Huawei is targeting the PC market. The Chinese government has mandated that all agencies and state-backed companies remove foreign-made hardware and software by 2027, with HarmonyOS at the core of this vision. Over 4,000 native applications are already being developed or optimized for the PC version of HarmonyOS Next, including Office software, browsers, productivity tools, and AI assistants. With native support for China's digital currency, homegrown AI chips, and deep integration with cloud infrastructure, HarmonyOS is building the foundation of China's digital sovereignty, not just a mere clone. The impact on Microsoft and Google. This development is a significant blow to Microsoft and Google, as they are being locked out of a market of over 1 billion people. This means an end to licensing deals, cloud service partnerships, and App Store revenue. The long-term threat is even greater. If this model proves successful in China, it could be adopted by other nations, leading to a fragmented splinternet of sovereign tech ecosystems. What makes HarmonyOS Next different? Unlike previous iterations that had underlying Android open source project, AOSP, and Linux elements, HarmonyOS Next is entirely rewritten from the ground up. It features Huawei's own kernel, its own application framework, a proprietary ecosystem. There's no Android compatibility layer and no fallback to Linux drivers, signifying a clean break. HarmonyOS Next is designed for seamless operation across a wide range of devices, including smartphones, tablets, PCs, IoT devices, and even cars. This one-kernel, many-screens approach allows Huawei to control the entire tech stack from silicon to software. Leveraging its new AR compiler and Harmony development suite, Huawei enables developers to create native apps with superior performance and system integration compared to Android or Windows. This positions Huawei not just as a competitor, but as a builder of an Apple-like integrated hardware and software experience entirely within China's digital borders. The OS is also heavily optimized for China's domestic chipsets, such as Huawei's own Kunpeng and Kirin processors, and the new Ascend AI chips. This makes HarmonyOS an ecosystem designed to function independently of Intel, AMD, or Nvidia. It's built for speed, power efficiency, and supports China's cloud systems like Huawei Cloud and Alibaba Cloud. It also includes a built-in app store with censorship-resistant blockchain features, end-to-end encrypted messaging, and a digital yuan payment layer, directly challenging Google Play, Microsoft Store, and even global payment systems like Visa or PayPal. Global implications and the future of tech dominance. While Windows remains dominant globally, it's increasingly seen as a legacy system. HarmonyOS, in contrast, is lean, modular, and designed for AI-powered computing. It boasts faster boot times, lighter operation, and seamless device scaling. Similarly, while Android has billions of users, Huawei is demonstrating that success is possible even without Google Play services. Chrome OS, Google's web-first desktop attempt, still struggles to match HarmonyOS's native performance and app flexibility. Huawei isn't just replacing American software, it's fostering an entirely new software culture. With support from Chinese tech giants like Baidu, Alibaba, Tencent, and ByteDance, HarmonyOS is becoming a fully localized, self-sustaining alternative to the US tech stack. Huawei claims over 800 million active HarmonyOS devices and more than 4,000 native apps under development for HarmonyOS Next. This shift extends beyond China. Huawei has begun expanding HarmonyOS to markets in Asia, Africa, and the Middle East, regions eager for alternatives to Western platforms. If HarmonyOS proves stable, fast, and secure, it could become a blueprint for other nations seeking digital independence from the U.S. Financial and geopolitical repercussions. For Microsoft, China has always been a complex market. Despite past piracy, Windows maintained its dominance. However, Beijing's push for autonomy and Huawei's aggressive development of HarmonyOS Next have reversed this trend. Windows is now being systematically removed from China's digital infrastructure, office by office, school by school. The financial implications are significant, representing billions in lost licensing, cloud service deals, and training programs for Microsoft. For Google, this is a familiar scenario. While Google has been banned in China since 2010, its Android system still powered most Chinese phones without Google services. Now, with HarmonyOS Next's full independence, even this last foothold is crumbling. Any plans Google had for re-entry through cloud or AI partnerships are effectively shut down, as Huawei builds its own app ecosystem, search engine, and smart assistant, none of which include Google. The deeper concern for both Microsoft and Google is the long-term risk of a splintered internet where multiple sovereign tech ecosystems emerge. Losing access to billions of users impacts not just revenue, but also AI models, user data, developer networks, and market influence. As Western companies debate regulation and AI safety, Huawei is quietly building a future where they are not even participants. This isn't just a tech shift, it's a geopolitical earthquake. Huawei's HarmonyOS is not merely replacing Windows in China, it's laying the groundwork for a parallel digital world where the US no longer dictates the rules and where entire regions can operate independently of Western technology. The competition is no longer solely about innovation, it's about control over data, infrastructure, and influence. The faster HarmonyOS spreads, the more vulnerable the US tech empire appears.